Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Okay, remember you guys gotta look at each other. You have to look over at me. Okay. Friends and family, your presence is welcome on this glorious day. We have come to celebrate the wedding of Lauren Stilton and Yolanta Spivak. Since time immemorial, people have performed ceremonies to mark a transition, a change of status. Today, we gather for that happiness of ceremonies, the change of status from single individuals to a married couple. It is one of life's richest surprises when a faithful meeting of two individuals leads them to proceed together along a common path. It is indeed one of life's finest experiences when a chance relationship grows into a permanent bond of love. This meeting and this love are what brings us together today. The uniting of these two friends to establish a new family is an important and memorable event. In their love for each other, which they publicly express in this ceremony, Lauren and Yolanta demonstrated not only their joy in their present, but the commitment to share the future together. This is a time of celebration for all who know and love them. Before you, Lauren and Yolanta, are joined together in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these friends and family. And I am bound to remind you publicly of the solemn, the serious, and permanent nature of the relationship which we are now about to enter. Lauren and Yolanta, you come here freely and without reservations to enter into a marriage as companions, living together as one, enjoying equality?
Yes.
Do you promise to love and respect and assist and look after each other for the rest of your lives?
Yes.
Are you prepared to live in harmony and jointly strive to the welfare of your family and for just and equal society? Lauren, please take Yolanta's hand while I recite these vows. Will you, Lauren, take Yolanta to be no other than herself, love in what you know of her, trust in what you do not yet know? Will you respect her integrity and have faith in her abiding love for you through all your years and all that life may bring you? Keep holding hands. Hold it to him. Will you, Yolanta, take Lauren to be no other than herself?
Yes.
Loving what you know of her?
Yes.
Trusting what you do not yet know?
Yes.
Will you respect her integrity and have faith in her abiding love for you
Yes.
through all your years and all that life may bring you?
Yes.
Okay. Traditionally, the passage of status of a married couple is marked by the exchange of rings. These rings are symbols of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver for each. For each is a giver and each is a receiver. Lauren, please have the ring and please repeat this phrase after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I take you,
I take you,
Yolanta, as my spouse.
Yolanta, as my spouse.
I offer all that I am
I offer all that I am
in return
in return,
and pledge to remember
and pledge to remember
over every day of our lives together
that every day of our lives together,
why we were united here today.
why we're united here today.
Very good. Yolanta? Okay, place the ring on Lauren's finger. Repeat after me. With this ring,
With
I-
this ring,
I take you, Lauren,
I take you, Lauren,
as my spouse.
as my spouse.
I offer all that I am in return
I offer all I am to you,
and pledge to remember
and pledge to remember
over every day of our lives together
over every day of our lives together,
why we were united here today.
why we were united here today.
Very good. Okay, hold hands. And now Lauren and Yolanta have declared before all of us that they will live together in marriage. They have made special promises to each other. They have symbolized it by joining hands, taking vows, exchanging rings, and by signing their wedding certificate. By the authority vested in me by the laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I pronounce that you are now and forever legally married. You may kiss each other. Therefore, on behalf of the community, I introduce the two newlyweds, Lauren and Yolanta. Hooray!
Woo! Yeah.